Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Who Bulletin. Hope you're having a lovely time in the world of Doctor Who and whatever the fuck is going on. So, before we start today's live stream, our weekly Tuesday Who Bulletin live stream, let me get the elephant out of the room, whatever the fuck that means. Let me address the elephant in the room. I'm not doing very well. Usually I'd be talking about promoting the Twitch stream after, but unless I miraculously recover and the fucking day nurse kicks in like half an hour, then there will be no Twitch stream tonight. So this is going to be the only piece of entertainment. So not only will it be chaotic and messy with the after party, which is chaotic and messy, but the stream watching it and reacting to it is going to be chaotic and messy. So I do apologise for that and any grimness that might have come from that. Yeah, hay fever and ill, great combination. Welcome everyone. Anyway, welcome to Dr. Master, of course, Mr. Scarlo, who's here, Carl, Matty, Meowers, Michael O2000, Sarah Glover, Cybernova DW, FU2CU, Brambles and Stars, and yeah, everyone else who's watching. So, is everything in sync, by the way? My camera looks like way out of sync, but I'm just checking everything sounds good. Is it COVID? I hope not! Samuel, welcome. Careful Trouble 8, welcome as well. Welcome one and all to this lovely little live stream. Today, we are going to be watching the Doctor Who live after party. Now, if you're not already familiar with what the Doctor Who live after party is, it is a little event that was aired originally in 2013 after Day of the Doctor. Either a day after or on the evening of the 50th. Which is... it's a horrendous event that is just fucking hilarious, right? Like, it is just mind-numbingly funny in terms of, like, the mess that it is. The only bit that I can remember is the One Direction bit, which I put on Twitter earlier, where they try and dial into One Direction for some reason, and the connection is so bad that it just fumbles. But I have the whole hour here, and we're going to watch it together live on stream. But on screen. I'm going to have it on screen. We are. And if this stream gets copyrighted, then that just adds into the wonderful chaos that is this stream. And if it does get copyrighted, I do have a backup version, just in case. But I don't think it will be copyrighted. Touch wood. So yeah, that's what's happening today. Oh, God. So, we'll do this, and if we feel up to it after, we will do a hoodle and catch up with the last 2 weeks that we haven't done. So, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just get straight into it, I reckon. Let me move this over here. We'll see what happens, whether we get copyrighted or not. Oh, wow, that's very zoomed in. Blimey, that is not what we want at all. So it's not available to watch on YouTube. I've had to find a version and I've had to cut down. That's the thing, it's not available anywhere properly to watch. I've had to download the version and then cut out any potential copyrighted clips. So, what's your favourite Fanta flavour? I quite like Fruit Twist at the minute. That's my favourite, but go-to would probably be the just traditional orange, boring. Yeah, it's low-ass quality. Apparently it's 720. I don't believe that, personally, but we'll soon find out. We are going to start playing, we're going to start watching, we're going to get right into it, and basically, yeah, if it's too loud or too quiet and you can't hear it properly, please do let me know as soon as possible, because if it sounds crap to you, then it'll sound crap to everyone. So please say immediately if this is too loud or too quiet or anything like that. Cool, let's go. Oh, I can't hear it at all. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got a little classic BBC thing.
But first on 3, it's party time. P-A-R-T.
Oh, it is...
Doctor Who Live, the
Oh, we've already got a terrible pun to start us off.
Hello and welcome to the special celebration of Doctor Who.
So we've got Zoe Ball here.
Tonight we are throwing a birthday party with a difference. We'll be looking back at tonight's...
I think we can make this actually slightly better.
50 years of the nation's favourite TV show.
Even better, we'll be joined by doctors old and new with exclusive chat with John Hurt and Matt Smith, plus the people who travel with them.
Very quiet. Okay.
Behind the sofa.
Once again, the universe has been saved by a madman in a
better?
box. Technically, 3 of them. It's time for the after party.
Okay. Here we are. So this is the after party presented by Zoe Ball, and I can't remember the other guy.
Good evening and welcome to Doctor Who Live, the after party. How do you follow
solo
the
res.
most incredible episode of Doctor Who ever?
Tonight,
Rick
there's
Edwards.
barely time to catch your breath
don't know
or
who that
wipe
is.
away a tear. As coming up, we have a stellar lineup of fabulous guests, brilliant clips, and 1 or 2 cheeky surprises.
We're going to be chatting to Janet Coleman, John Hurt, Stephen Moffat, and the man who made the face
This is-
call, not Tommy Cooper, Matt Smith.
But the good thing is, because we're not watching live, we can just kind of pause it. You guys aren't watching along with me. This is the after party. The live after party was from the 50th anniversary. The 50th anniversary aired on British TV, and then we had this live on BBC. You've got loads of Doctor Who companions in the background, loads of Doctor Who alumni, a giant TARDIS cake. It's so funny, you've got so many previous Doctor Who cast members who just awkwardly sit in the background. They don't even get interviewed, so it's just kind of like really uncomfortable.
Want you to get involved by tweeting your comments and questions
Oh,
about
yeah.
the Day of the Doctor and anything
Maybe I'll tweet
50th
some now.
anniversary related to at BBC Doctor Who, going to the BBC 3 Facebook page and using the hashtag Doctor Who Live. Thank you.
And while we're looking back at the past, we're also creating some exciting TV firsts, including the
yeah?
largest ever
Jesus
collection
Christ.
of Doctor Who companions. Here they are. Let me hear you scream.
Oh, the lack of enthusiasm straight away.
Lost in a corridor or tumbled down a quarry.
Of course. We have an audience of celebrity Doctor Who fans and our very own house band Traffic Experiment.
Oh, let's go. Traffic Experiment, guys. Cool. They played the Doctor Who team, guys. Woo!
Later on, we'll also have a band from a very different dimension as we go live to LA with One Direction.
Oh, I'm sure that'll go
Of course, no party
swimmingly.
would be
Zoe
complete
Ball.
without the odd drink, or in our case, the oud drink, because we have the best
Oh,
barman in
very
the universe.
clever look.
It's the oud, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa! Well done, Ood.
Wow.
That must be the worst
Strong and
fucking
silent,
thing
the way
in like
I
a
like
studio
my
like
barman.
that. They cannot see what they're
In our
doing,
social
surely.
media zone, we have the hardcore Whovians.
Oh, can't see them. I don't know who's gonna be. Who do you reckon's here? I can't see anyone. It's so blurry you can't make out anyone, which I think is almost like a good thing, but...
Are you happy? Did you enjoy that episode? Is everybody happy? Did anyone shed a tear? Very nice too.
Look at these guys.
Of
Shed a
course, tonight
tear.
is all about one
suppose it
man,
happened
the
right after the
hero
50th,
of
so
the
yeah.
moment, the Doctor. And backstage, we have a whole heap of doctors who are coming up for you later on. Very exciting. Plus, a very special word from my doctor, my personal doctor,
I spoke to
Tom
him.
Baker. I know, I'm jealous.
Could it get any more exciting? You know what? It can and it will. Tonight we'll be the ones.
They keep telling us how exciting it is and how exciting it's going to be, but we're not seeing anything exciting yet. All of the cast alumni who are sat around the front look fucking miserable.
Doing the time travelling.
The Day of the Doctor has been the crowning glory of the show's 50th anniversary, shown simultaneously in over 75 countries worldwide. I've got to say, the audience here were completely hooked. Let's see what they made of it. So we're going to come down here and look, here's all the companions, Doctor Who's companions. I have to say, when you're faced with all of them,
it's so uncomfortable. Like, I know live events are hard, but it's not been rehearsed. You can just tell it's like...
it's quite overwhelming. And I'd love to say hello to Jean Marsh. Hello, Jean. And also to Carol Ann. You were in the first ever episode, Carol Ann, 50 years ago.
She's shitting herself, is Zoe Ball. I feel really bad, because it must be a hard thing to do.
How recognisable is the show today to the show that you starred in?
I don't think it bears any resemblance at all to what we were doing.
Hop off, Carol.
How much did you enjoy the episode tonight?
It's not the same
Enjoyed
show.
it, but I'm exhausted.
I know, it's quite a gruelling experience, isn't it? Okay, and William, you played Ian Chesterton. You had great sword skills, I remember. How
in
much did
peace.
you enjoy it tonight?
Well, I did enjoy it. I was surprised that I enjoyed it because I was astonished by it. Constantly thinking, what's it's going to happen?
He's adorable.
What's going to happen? So perhaps this is the answer.
It is. It's what can I say? It's wonderful to see you here. Rick is with some more companions over there.
Oh
Yes,
God,
I
it's
am.
so you barely get any time with them. Oh God, it's fucking William Russell. you're sat there going, yeah. So you did a bit of sword fighting. What did you think of the 50th anniversary special that you weren't in? Yeah. It really surprised me. I really enjoyed it. Cool. We've got some more companions. What are we doing? Rest in peace, my guy.
Were you surprised that you enjoyed it, Caitlin? Did you enjoy it?
See, I'm struggling here because I'm looking at it with really low res and I'm trying to work out who these people are with like zero quality. Is this young Amy Pond, I'm presuming?
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Good answer. Very good
And she's so socially awkward on TV.
answer. Bernard, did you enjoy it?
Well, I don't know. I did.
Oh, my Sheila. My Sheila.
Actually see it because I was next to Bonnie Langford and she wouldn't let me watch it. She said it was much too much for me.
Very kind of body to look out for you like that.
But I actually had a sneak preview and I loved it. Smashing.
You heard it here. Bernard loved it.
Oh, it's so sad. I love Bernard Cribbins, man. Let's just have a moment of applause. And while watching at home, I want you to applaud for Bernard Cribbins, right where you are. Doesn't matter how mental you sound. Just applaud for Bernard Cribbins.
Zoe?
I love Bernard's jumper. It's very Jack and Nori. I love it. This past week, Doctor Who has been everywhere.
First line slip. That's good. This Park week.
Like a Sycorax invasion, it's taken over the media. Have a look.
Oh, God, and Gordon Bennett. We'll skip past the companions. We'll go straight to the one show.
What a start! It's hard to believe, but it's been 50 years since
The world's longest-running science fiction series, now celebrating its half-century this year.
A special ceremony will take place to celebrate Doctor Who at Buckingham Palace, leading up to the 50th anniversary special episode on Saturday.
Thing is, they've got all the companions.
All over the press, in all the papers, images
Oh, God, the
put
graphics
on
are
buildings in Sydney. And of course, if you've been paying attention, you might have seen some little TARDISes appearing in lots of BBC shows. For example,
That's
look,
good,
there's
careful
one there
trouble.
in Holby City.
I will say this is a cool, but I remember this. They snuck like a TARDIS into the background of loads of BBC shows, which is really cool.
Dan Walker's Football Focus. Look, hiding under the desk. Brilliant.
That's
there was
really
one
not in view at all.
Casualty.
That's good.
Did you see that one? And also in the Queen Vic. If you spotted all 5, you can have a prize of a cookie. Well
I
done.
just love the fact that going Casualty was tapping his nose like he knew the TARDIS was there.
Coming up.
The live band should be, on that.
Shortly, we'll be face to face with the wonderful Matt Smith and getting some backstage gossip on the Doctor's finest moment.
First, though, here's a star-studded selection of friends and fans sending their best.
I love as well the professional of having the big fucking wire. You can't even see it on. Hang on, let me remove my stream. Can I do that? No, I'll move my thing to the top. Hang on. Look at this. You can see the big fucking wire in the background dangling down, which thankfully you guys can't see. So the stream looks more professional somehow. Oh dear, hang on. Struggling here a little bit. Oh dear. Sorry about this, guys. Right.
Best wishes.
Okay then, just for the 50th anniversary.
It's an excuse for them to go, look at how many celebrities we could get to say happy birthday. Meanwhile, the entire history of the show is sat fucking there. Bernard Cribbins.
For one night only, the Doctor Who theme
Mills.
is the Whoniverse's official #1.
Whoniverse mention? Russell T Davies 2 era? Whoniverse mention? That's quite cool. Got the EastEnders cast. Now, my worry is how long before we get someone who's been cancelled. I'm so scared that we're going to get someone, because this is still 12 years ago now, so there could very easily be something.
Very happy 50th anniversary to Doctor Who.
You're looking very good for 50. I'd like to know who the Doctor is.
Thanks, Amanda. Didn't want to go for a second take on that one. just
anniversary to Doctor Who.
I want to know who the Doctor is.
You're looking very good for 50. I'd like to know who the Doctor is.
Oh, God. What are we doing? Alexander Armstrong is a transphobe? Oh, man. That's fucking annoying. I didn't know that. Shit, what a dickhead.
If you know what I mean.
I'm especially grateful to you because you've made my son eat celery.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What is this?
Thank you. Have a good one.
From all of us here at BBC Breakfast, have a brilliant, fantastic evening.
Geronimo. 50 years, that's twice as long as I've been alive.
I don't know who that is.
50th anniversary, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Peace.
Right now, I'm...
Keep your eyes on it! Keep your eyes on it! Don't take your eyes off it! Jesus! Don't keep looking at it! Oh, God.
In the social media zone, very modern, with some of the dedicated fans to find out what they made of tonight's blockbuster story. I'll start with you, madam. What did you think? Did it meet with your expectations?
Oh, it was amazing.
Absolutely.
I can't judge the fans because I am one of the fans. I can't criticize. I can't make jokes of the fans because they aren't used to being on TV.
Fantastic, lived up to all the hype.
No one's going to say they didn't enjoy it, are they?
Very exciting.
A dirty movie.
A dirty movie?
Oh no, did he actually say that? A dirty movie? No, he didn't say that, I don't think.
A dirty movie.
A dirty movie? Well, I don't know what you're watching, son, but that's absolutely fine. What was it like seeing all of those references scattered in from previous episodes of Doctor Who? Did you enjoy that?
Oh yeah, that's the old man, that one.
It's fantastic. I actually saw the first episode and it's stuck in my mind ever since.
His missus looks thrilled to be there. I actually remember watching the first one. It's stuck in my fucking head. Why did he do that motion as well?
I actually saw the first episode and it's stuck in my mind.
It's fucking stuck in my head, isn't it?
Ever since.
And do you think you'll be re-watching it again a few times this weekend?
Please say no.
Yeah, probably when we get home.
As soon as you get home, that is a very, very...
She's miserable. She's... Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, but I can't force myself to do it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to keep apologising.
Key man. Now, it goes, obviously, without saying that Doctor Who is trending this evening. Twitter is in meltdown. Let's have a look and see what's...
When isn't Doctor Who Twitter in fucking meltdown? When isn't it in meltdown? It's in meltdown every fucking day. You could say this could apply to any era.
Some of you are saying, look how this guy's dressed. I mean, I don't mind it.
He's not even there for the fucking Doctor Who. That's just how he dresses, you rude prick.
This is what people are saying on Twitter. Let's hope this works.
Oh,
it's
no,
worked.
not the digi-screen.
From Emily Ruth. Oh, you wonderful.
It's so like Alan Partridge coded. Have you ever watched This Time by Alan Partridge? And you got like the digi wall on the screen, and he's like really awkward. Oh, can't believe that worked. It's like really
Twitter.
daft.
Let's hope this works. It's worked. I can't believe it. From Emily Ruth. Oh, you wonderful, brilliant writers. I can't believe you threw in Cole Hill. One for the fans there. Spencer said, is it okay? I did a little giddy dance when...
Right. Spencer hit the griddy for real. Spencer Gavin Smith when Peter Capaldi appeared. Oh,
Peter Capaldi appeared. Of course it's okay. Who wasn't doing a little giddy dance? I mean, come
Little
on.
gritty.
And then
Who's
one
doing the
from
little gritty dance?
The Billy Piper. The Billy Piper. This is it, everyone. Today's the day. Enjoy it. I really hope you do. You've waited and waited, and now it's here. And I think it was worth the wait. Don't forget, you can join the conversation by using the hashtag Doctor Who Live to share your thoughts and reactions, and not least about tonight's leading man, who I think is with Zoe.
He's not here yet, but we're about to welcome...
It's so shit. We're not even 10 minutes in. I think he's with Zoe. No, not yet.
Tonight's leading man, who I think is with Zoe.
He's not here yet, but we're about to welcome him. Thank you, Rick. As if we haven't had enough excitement this evening, then we are about to crank things up all the way to 11. Okay, because joining me now live on the sofa, will you go mad, please, for the current Doctor, the man who's...
How mad do you think this room is going to get? I think it's going to go crazy. I think they're all going to start doing little gritty dances.
Defeated the Daleks, rebooted the entire universe, and most impressively of all, made the bow tie look cool. Give it up, please, for Matt Smith!
Okay, it did better than I thought. Matt Smith is just effortlessly cool and lovely and charismatic, so this will be fine, I'm sure.
Have a seat. There's fish fingers and custard for you if you need them.
Thank you.
Can I just
it's covered. The custard's going up cold.
Oh, look, he actually genuinely loves that.
I'll try one.
Can I say...
the fish fingers feel a bit stale, though.
Oh, sorry. Well, someone will be flogged because of that. Can I just say, you make bow ties...
This is...
cool, and now you're making a turtleneck.
Even they couldn't even get the fish fingers right.
It's a polo neck. God knows.
Turtleneck? Yeah.
I don't know, but I thought it was a bit cold tonight.
Keep it warm. Congratulations, you've just watched The Day of the Doctor with...
Congratulations, you've just watched this episode.
Hundreds of fans. Millions of people have watched it in 75 countries tonight. It's quite incredible, isn't it? How's it feel?
94, I was told.
Oh, no.
They can't even get the fucking basics right. They can't even get the basics right.
In 75 countries tonight. It's quite incredible, isn't it? How's it feel?
94, I was told.
Oh, 94? Yeah. Oh, right, they told me the truth. How does it feel to be of something so epic, man?
He does not want to be there.
It's a privilege, like all of us here who have been part of it. It's, we're still going. And, I share it with all these people here,
He's lovely, isn't he? He's lovely.
It's just, I feel very pleased and proud to be part of this legacy and, have this whole fabric and identity behind me. And just seeing, like last night I watched a programme on BBC Three and seeing all the old companions and Peter regenerate, which was brilliant. It's
quite incredible when you're faced with all the companions. I walked into the makeup room earlier on and I was like, oh my goodness me. Seeing them all at one time, it's like me reliving my childhood. It's been an astonishing build-up to the episode. A positive frenzy, I think, around the world. How has it been to be caught up in the middle of that? Have you been able to remain calm?
Oh no, fuck! Did I just see someone I thought? I really hope I didn't.
How has it been to be caught up in the middle of that? Have you been able to remain calm?
Oh, that's Noel Clark, wasn't it? Oh dear! Oh dear!
Yeah, I mean, we were at the sort of experience convention thing today, and all the fans were there, and gosh, I mean, 50 years, here we are. I'm going to have a gin and tonic now.
I know, can we have 6
He's ready to have a drink.
And a momentous occasion for Doctor Who after 50 years. What did you first...
Oh, was it Adam... Sorry, was that Adam Mitchell fucking and Noel Clark in one shot? That's mental. Oh, no! No! Was it actually fucking... It was, wasn't it?
Convention thing today.
Oh God, it was. How did they manage to get the 2 cancelled Series 1 actors in one shot? Fuck's sake, that's a joke. They knew something. If only John Barrowman was like in the background as well. Perfect trio.
Yeah, I mean, and gosh, I mean.
And a momentous occasion for Doctor Who after 50 years. What did you first make of the script when Stephen got in touch and said, this is what I've got planned? How excited were you?
Well, he told me that it would be in 3D, and he told me that Dave would be back, so I was really, pleased about that. And I'm great friends with Billy, and then we've got John on board, and as you see from the episode, I mean, John just needs to sort of flash his eyes, and the camera, there's sort of me and David climbing the walls. And kind of John will just flick his eyes, and the cameras are just immediately drawn to him. And I think what's really clever about it is that what he's managed to do is change the mythology of the character, which I think after 50 years is
no, Barman, if Barman was there, you'd know, you'd be able to hear
because
it.
at one point you're literally hanging off the TARDIS above Trafalgar Square. Did you really do that? Was that all cheating?
That was me. That was me.
Was you. Wow.
90 foot. That is the biggest crane.
Yes, come on.
Thank you very much. Because nowadays, I tell you, with the
I'm trying to work out how everyone is.
It was different in your day. You could do any stunt, I bet. But nowadays, with the red tape that we have, it's ridiculous. So I was like, no, I'm going up. And it's and that's the biggest crane that they've ever had in Trafalgar Square.
Fantastic.
Which is a useless fact, but a fact nevertheless.
A fact nevertheless. It'll make it into the book. And let's talk also about the fez. We have one here. You've made the bow tie cool.
Wow.
Do you have a collection of fezzes at home? Is it something that you will don after
Sadly
your time as a
not. I
doctor?
have one fez. I don't wear them in public. And actually, it hasn't really been on screen that long, but it's yeah, I kind of love them.
He doesn't really give a shit about the fez. Like, they keep making questions about the bow ties and the fezzes, and it's like, just talk about the show, talk about the special, and talk about the legacy. Because that's what we all wanted to hear about. It's a celebration of that.
To see you. When you walked into the room earlier on, we all went like that. It's Matt Smith. We're going to talk more with Matt very soon. Give a round of applause for Matt Smith, everybody.
Thank you very much.
I'm trying to picture who everyone is.
Tonight's episode saw the Doctor in both Elizabethan England and modern-day London. And if you thought booking a plane ticket was complicated, wait till you see the tricky business of time travel.
Oh, no. What's this? What's this now?
Hello, sweetie.
Yeah!
He may be a Time Lord, but the Doctor's got a funny old relationship with time travel.
Time travel is like a tear in the fabric of reality.
Sometimes he's very good at it.
Oh, yes! The Globe Theatre.
Other times, not so much.
1979! Hell of a year! 1879. Same difference.
Sometimes it's an excuse to meet his heroes.
Winston Churchill.
So we get a lot of this sort of stuff. They've got like an hour of a live show and they fill it with these edits.
Other times, it's an excuse to dress up.
Why are we doing Just New Who?
You're on my way, doll.
He's been back to the Big Bang.
We're heading straight into the
There
biggest
we go.
explosion in history.
He was there for the birth of the Earth.
Birth of the Earth.
And he saw its death.
Why have we got some like triple era lens flares going on? A little bit like across the front of the screen
You
here.
can't change history.
You can't rewrite history. Not one line.
Other times, he's the one meddling.
Oh, meddling monk reference.
You are a genius, a genius.
What is the? What have they done there? Is that that's not in the episode, right? They just added that flame on after.
Other people try to mess with history.
You're a time meddler, and what are you trying to get up to this time?
So basically, he just makes it up as he goes along. He doesn't always know where he's going
The
or
lens
when
flares
he's
are killing
going.
me.
But you've got to hand it to him. The Doctor is the ultimate time traveller. Happy birthday, sweetie.
Oh, that's cute.
Special thanks to the gorgeous Alex Kingston. One river I wouldn't dare to cross. Now, as we know, the Doctor doesn't like travelling alone. We have
No,
dozens
that's
of
actually a
former
good point.
companions
I'll
with
give her
us
that.
tonight, not to mention his current shipmate, the irrepressible Clara Oswald. She's joined by the programme's head writer and the man at the very heart of tonight's special. Please give a Gallifreyan welcome to Jenna Coleman, Stephen Moffat and John Hurt.
Oh, and here we go. I'm actually surprised Russell isn't here. Why have we got a Sycorax head on the table? What's that about?
Oh, squeeze up. It's very intimate around
Johnny
here.
Hurt.
Oh, hello. What a lovely... You look beautiful. You look absolutely stunning there, Jenny. John, welcome to the show.
John Hurt, man, what a goal.
Wonderful episode tonight. Did you ever think you would be playing such an iconic character?
Did you ever think you would be at this shitty live BBC broadcast? No, I don't think I would.
And how did it go when Stephen first got in touch and said this is what he wanted you to do?
When it first happened, I just thought that it would be a bit of fun, frankly.
Exactly.
It turned out not to be so much fun as extremely hard work. but my eyes were open. It was fantastic working with both the boys. The boys, you know, the companions.
The lads.
Yeah. It was a fabulous experience. It opened my eyes, and I'm very, very thrilled that I did it. And I think that Nick's done a fantastic job with the film.
Fantastic. You've now joined a very exclusive club. How does it feel to be a member?
It does make me feel as though it's a very distinct club. It's true.
It is.
Yes, very much so. Certainly of the doctorate.
Yes, the doctorate of the doctors.
Yeah.
Did you used to watch Doctor Who? Who was your doctor, John?
Well, I mean, the one that I saw most was Tom Baker, because he used to come. I used to see him. I used to see him in Soho. I won't say where.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You can so picture it, can't you?
Quite frequently.
There's some stories later.
He was so full of enthusiasm for it. And it was very interesting seeing him the other day, because he said that everything after playing the Doctor was a downer.
Oh, bless.
Yes,
downhill. Follow that. Don't listen.
Yeah, there's not enough room on that sofa either. They've just not planned this. They've not rehearsed it. They've not.
No. Yeah. Jenna, lucky you. 3 doctors. Did you have to find?
Look at Matt really struggling on the end of the sofa. What the fuck is going on?
Please.
Well, I kind of felt, you know, I couldn't stare too long at one without kind of coming back to Matt.
Absolutely.
Yes, you'd have been most cross
also,
by
I was
that.
kind of just quite hyper by being around the 3 of them, so I kind of ended up kind of fangirling just a little bit, like having 3 doctors to play with.
I know. Goodness, the mind boggles. Was there a person?
All right, Zoe. Jesus. Oh, the mind boggles. Oh, fucking hell.
Highlight for you. Was there a moment when you really had to pinch yourself betwixt the 3?
It was the first day of filming, and it's the shot in the TARDIS where we're about to go to the Black
She
Archives.
sounds really
and
nervous
it's the shot
as well,
where all
bless
3
her.
doctors whip their heads and look at me, and that was one of the first scenes I did with the 3 doctors. And every time they did it, it took that moment before I could go. Because just the iconic image of the 3 of them was so great.
I'm standing here today.
Yeah, David Tennant isn't here. I think he was busy at the time. I think he was doing like a stage play or something, I think.
There's a record-breaking amount of Doctor's companions in one space. Look at them all.
Who gives a fuck about the records breaking shit? He's not happy to be there at all, is he? Jesus.
Well, they're beautiful. And you are part of that gang, Jenna. I mean, does that feel quite special to be one of them?
Absolutely. It's so special.
Oh dear.
Well, you know, and we've been saying this.
Don't linger on him!
On the show and kind of being able to celebrate the last 50 years and be part of this enormous unique thing is beyond.
You're kind of part of a gang, aren't you?
Yeah, totally. It's like a.
Yeah.
It's a club.
It is a club, a very special club. Stephen, can I say on behalf of all the fans, by the way, and as a fan myself, thank you for such an incredible episode tonight. It was absolutely brilliant. So much in it. I think we should have a round of applause, actually. Thank you. It's so good. Thank you, John Hurt. Where did you even start?
Well, obviously, the one thing I knew is they all had to turn up in it.
Yes.
And I had to lie about that. And that's been exhausting for a very long while. So I knew that. I knew that I wanted to make it about the Time War. And I wanted that 16-year gap to mean something. Because it was so exciting, I think, at the end of The Name of the Doctor, when you discovered that during those 16 years he was off air, while Michael Gray unwisely axed him. There was a whole other Doctor we got conned out of. We could have had the adventures of John Hurt.
I know.
During the 80s, during the 90s. But, you know, Michael God. But anyway, so it was just
Bloody
great.
hell. I kind of
to-
respect
to-
Stephen Moffat
to
for that.
have that
look.
extra doctor to plug him in, and to get John Hurt to play it is just so it's so
Incredible.
exciting. We couldn't quite believe
What
that.
do you think? Because you're a lifelong fan. What do you think
Does it
the
show?
10-year-old Stephen Moffat would say to you now, having just seen what you've achieved?
I sometimes think the 10-year-old Stephen Moffat might say to me, "Are you never going to watch anything else?" I thought I'd grow up at some point. No, I think, look, you're talking to the 10-year-old Stephen Moffat.
Yeah, I know.
There hasn't been any progress since then. I love
sweet.
Doctor Who.
It's sweet.
Brilliant. Anyone can tell.
Okay, so exciting to see Peter Capaldi, possibly, in there
Yes.
tonight, and Tom Baker. Now, unfortunately, the great Tom Baker couldn't be with us this evening, but earlier on, Rick caught up with him for a brief chat about his time at the controls of the TARDIS.
No. We're going to get
Tom
shit.
Baker, how are you?
I'm ready.
Tom Baker, how are you?
You are radiant. We've got to start by talking about the big reveal. You are the surprise in the Dare the Doctor special episode.
I never forget a face.
I know you don't.
How did it feel to be back in Doctor Who?
Some of the fans who just watch television, of course, don't necessarily listen to audio adventures. But I am still Doctor Who. If I were you...
Yeah, big finish
without having to
mention.
run about or do anything very dangerous.
So when the producers approached you about being in the special episode, was it an easy decision to say yes?
I don't know what... Are they using something of mine in the special?
Have you not seen it?
Ah, you mean they've got some old footage or something?
I know he's taking the piss, and that's the thing with Tom Baker is he can just take the absolute piss. But this is so hard to watch.
Have you not seen it?
Ah, you mean they've got some old footage or something?
Okay, let me say this. The curator.
But why almost? You'd probably review this footage and go, why would this be the bit that you leave in?
What do you make of the title? I once had a fling with a girl who was a curator at the British Library. Perhaps...
It's so awkward! I mean, you would be. No one brings the big dick energy more than Tom Baker to an interview. The aura this man has, he's like, yes.
I once had a fling with a girl who was a curator at the British...
I once had a fling with a curator once, and the guy's just like...
Library.
He doesn't know what to do.
Perhaps I was you, of course. Oh, perhaps.
Absolute fucking Chad, man.
How would you sum up 50 years?
Oh, and yeah, this will be up later. It'll be on YouTube for you guys to watch after, and I'll probably do a cut-down, edited version of this to release in a few weeks from now, just like the best bits, the funniest moments.
Is of Doctor Who.
It's been my
Oh
entire
my God.
existence, so, you know, I'm delighted to be celebrating it.
And have you got any message that you'd like to give to the fans or the viewers?
This is right. What's she going to say? This is going to be good, surely.
They give me the credit for making Saturday more fun than it really was.
Oh, that's actually quite
in
sweet.
between
Fuck.
the football and Basil Brush and Bruce Forsyth. And I was right up there with all those legends, yes, and I'm grateful. It was the happiest time of my whole life.
Oh, couldn't give it up for Tom Baker. What an absolute legend. So
What is sauce?
we've had lots of
All
people
over your
getting
ears.
in touch to the show via...
This is... So what's about to happen now is the bit that might copyright us because it's so infamous and it's been used in... This is the moment of everything fucks
By
up.
Twitter, we've got some questions for you all here. Matt,
Not
did
this
you
bit,
get
but
to
the bit
keep your
after.
sonic screwdriver? Says Robert C. Evening, Robert.
Yes, I did, in a lovely hand-carved box.
Right, okay, I've got one here.
That's
Can
real
you
one,
show
isn't
us
it?
the action working? Look at that. It's beautiful.
That is a real one, yeah.
It is. It's so weighty, actually.
Yeah,
okay, do you share any personality traits with the
Look at that.
Doctor? Says Charms Richardson.
Oh no, he's far more interesting than I am afraid, I think. It's, if anything, clumsiness.
Clumsiness. Okay, yes. Nodding there. I know, Jenna's nodding there. Stephen, what's the best thing that happened on set during the filming of the 50th episode from Doctor Who OMG?
God, what was the best thing?
Doctor Who OMG is such a like a
John Hurt.
2013.
The first time he spoke.
Brilliant.
I think.
Now, something very exciting for us all, and fingers crossed this is going to go well.
Famous last words. Fingers crossed this is going to go well.
A particular group of fans have been watching the special in Los Angeles. They're joining the Doctor Who on this, the 23rd of November, to celebrate a special day of their very own.
God,
that
they
they've called
couldn't have made this
day.
worse.
Hopefully we can now hook up with them as we go live to LA and speak exclusively to Louis and Niall and the guys from One Direction. There they are, it's Louis and Niall.
Louis and Niall from One Direction.
Live to LA and speak exclusively to
And it's
Louis
delayed
and
to
Niall and the
fuck.
guys from One Direction. There they are, it's Louis and Niall.
It's not only delayed. The delay isn't the problem. It's the fact that you can hear the repeat looped and looped and looped and looped.
There's a 15-minute delay, but it's all going to be fine.
Stop making jokes, Zoe. You're going to make it worse.
Wherever you want. Boys, firstly, how's it going, your live broadcast? Firstly, how's it going, your live broadcast?
It's going really well. We're in our 3rd hour at the moment, and we're having a lot of fun. And we've got a lot.
What is this? The camera glitched. It loops too much. The camera glitches.
Really well. We're in our 3rd hour at the moment,
and then it cuts
we're
like
having
that.
A lot of fun.
Then
and
they
we've got
cut
a lot of
angles.
viewers. So we wanted to hook up with you guys, and we just wanted to say congratulations on such a great.
Yeah, they've detected copyright on the stream. God damn, we're going to take this slowly. Detect the video in your stream belonging to someone else. No, you haven't. Nope. No, you didn't, actually. You didn't. In fact, what we're going to do is I'm going to flip it horizontal so you can't even tell. You can't even tell. Hang on, let me get...
Great anniversary, and it's a big part of British culture, some would say, Doctor Who.
Yes,
and
very
it's great.
true.
This is just too funny.
You are now live. You can speak to Jenna and Stephen and John Hurt. What are your questions?
It's just broken. It's just broken. It's fucked. It's just fucked.
Questions, boys.
Very true now, very true.
You are now live. You can speak to Jenna and Stephen.
It's the loop is just appalling. It's
And John Hurt. What are your questions, boys?
Very true now, very true.
You are now live. You can
Got
speak
them on our little presenter cue card here. Now, would you like to read the first question?
Okay. The only downside is that we've been doing the show. We've not yet seen the new episode. How epic does it feel to have such a big episode?
Great question, my guy. Great question. We've not seen it yet, but it must have been a really big episode. What did it feel like to make such a big episode? Nice one, BBC. Nice one. Just get the One Direction boys in, because we need a bit of clout.
Oh, yeah. Firstly, hello, boys. I hope the show is going well out there. Happy 1D day.
Whee!
Yeah, it's groovy, man. It's in 3D. I hope you like it.
Oh, he's really struggling, and I feel sorry for Matt, but fuck me, that's...
Cool.
Fantastic. Brilliant. I love the fact that the amazing things you can do with television, and the Doctor can do anything, but we can't get rid of the delay to LA. It's incredible. Boys, have you got any more questions?
Oh, I wouldn't ask.
Television, and the Doctor can do anything, but we can't get rid of the delay to LA. It's incredible.
Stephen Moffat, head in hands. Oh, God.
Television, and the Doctor can do anything, but we can't get rid of the delay to LA. It's incredible. Boys, have you got any more questions?
Yeah, I personally have been a huge fan of Doctor Who.
It's the loop.
Stephen, as the boss of the show,
boys, have you got any more questions?
what is your favourite ever? I personally have been a huge fan of Doctor Who for years. Stephen, as the boss of the show, I actually think this is not your favourite ever. We do love you. We love Doctor Who.
I respect them too, actually, for being more professional than you'd expect in this circumstance. They're going, you know what? This isn't working. We love Doctor Who. Happy 50th birthday. Bye. Because it just makes the most... This
That's impossible.
In the name of God, we can't do
Get them
this.
to tweet you. It might be a lot easier. Let's give it up for One Direction, everybody.
No, you haven't. You haven't.
Good luck with 1T Day, boys. Jason, thanks so much for taking part in the show. Can you give-
Redefined live link
I think
up.
we really have. That's me never
Stephen
working
Moffat,
again.
man.
Thank you so much. It's been
Oh.
brilliant to see you. Matt Smith and Jenna and Stephen and John Hurt.
They'll
Brilliant.
be delighted to get away from that. They'll be walking away from that going, what the actual fuck is that? Oh, Mark Gates.
Rick is talking to some more
Oh,
fans
dear.
over there. Rick.
Keep me out of the social media zone? Don't think so. I'm chatting to some lifelong fans about what they made of the series.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. More fans.
What they made of the special episode tonight.
So, I'm not one to judge, right? I am not one to judge. Okay. But can I just be... Guys, chat. I'm addressing you now, chat. You guys watching. Can I please be a bit of a prick for like 30 seconds? Just let me know in chat. Can I be a bit of a prick for like 30 seconds? Is that okay? Is that allowed? Can we? I'm requesting your permission. I'm requesting your permission to be a prick. Actually, no. Okay, never mind that. This, like, if you're a fucking lifelong Doctor Who fan, you're going on national TV to be on the 50th anniversary live after show. Now, they weren't supposed to know it was going to be dog shit, but they're lifelong fans, right? Now, I don't think that these are lifelong fans of Doctor Who, right? And I'll tell you why I think that. Because these fucking scarves are ass. They look like they're not even remotely, like, they're not even trying. They're not even trying. They're not even trying. At the end of the day, I'm being petty, but I don't believe these have got to be people who have been placed and they didn't have costumes on because they think they're going to be on live TV, so they didn't want to dress up like a dickhead. And the BBC have went, no, give them a scarf and a fedora because they've got to look like Tom Baker. But they didn't have the right scarf or hat, so instead he's got a bright red hat and a fucking multicolour rainbow scarf. It doesn't look anything like the actual one. They're in the wrong direction. They both look like ass. Fair play to them, but let's hear what they have to say.
At the special episode tonight, Day of the Doctor, standout moments for you.
Hi, it was fantastic. What brought it in for me was the possible new dimensions brought in by bringing back Gallifrey and the possibility of Time Lords.
Oh, I wonder what he thinks now. He's seen Omega eat the Rani. The new possibilities of Time Lords.
Extra regenerations.
Extra regenerations. Yes. How about bi-generations, my friend?
And I love the flashbacks to the old Doctor, the old little hints in for the old Doctors. Beautiful.
I don't know if you can see it on TV, but this man's eyes are so excited.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, dude? What the fuck do you mean by that?
What about you? Favourite moments in there?
Yeah. If I said that to someone on the street, I'd get arrested. I can walk up to someone and go, I don't know if you guys at home can see this, but this man's eyes are really excited.
For me, ever since it came back with Christopher Eccleston, it's just been getting...
Boy! Yeah, that's what we like to see. What you've done to Heaton Park is disgusting.
Better and better all the time. And this was just the pinnacle. It's fantastic.
Were you interested to see the Zygons back? Was that a good monster to resurrect?
It's a good monster. They're great.
Oh! Everything is going wrong! Everything is going wrong! What was that? Someone died backstage.
They're great. They can take on any shape. Quite scary.
Yes, that.
I really hope we can see the Omega come back, meet the Rani, and then get shot in the face by the Doctor.
Yeah, I mean, the face you're doing at the moment is quite scary. I'm going to talk to this.
What are you doing, my guy? Stop taking the piss out of these people. These are the people funding your job for the night. Come on.
How long do you think it can go on for? Could it do another 50 years?
Oh, easily.
Yikes! Could it do another 15 years? Couldn't even make 13, mate. Couldn't even make another 13. I'm being harsh. I'm being harsh, but still funny.
I mean, I've been watching it since I was this high, and, you know, I won't tell you how old I am, but yeah.
21, thank you.
Oh, you're a star. Yes.
Plus a few.
Oh, alright, cheeky bastard!
Just plus a few. Yeah, I went backwards when I hit a certain age. But yeah, I've been watching it for so long, so it was actually quite emotional seeing all those doctors lined up at the end, you know, having seen all of them in various productions over the years.
Of course. And what do you make of the line-up here in the studio? We've amassed some incredible Doctor Who celebrities here.
Oh, yes.
I'm just going to stop, hang on a second, because you know what I just fucking realised, and this is so rude of me. We actually got a super chat donation, and I acknowledged it and then forgot to go back to it. So I'm very apologetic, and I now need to try and find that fucking super chat, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Fuck! Oh, that's so annoying. I feel like such a dickhead now. Oh, man, oh, man. Okay, Doctor Who Mania, thank you for the €2.49 donation. I did actually reply to it. I actually did, on a scale of 1 to 11. How cringe is seeing it live. I don't remember watching this live. And if I was, I would have been 12. So I don't think I would have given much of a shit, to be honest. But, yeah. This is ass.
I'd just love to meet John Hurt, because I thought he was fantastic in it. Having John Hurt in it's a genius. So
slip me a tenner and I'll arrange it.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
What is this guy's deal, man?
Slip me a tenner.
I'd love to meet John Hurt, because I thought he was fantastic in it.
I'd
Having
love to
John
meet
Hurt
John
in it's a
Hurt,
genius.
yeah.
So
Slip me a tenner.
What do you think this is? The fucking Graham Norton show, love? You can't just go, oh, I'd love to meet John Hurt, and they go, well, come on down! Come and meet John Hurt! No, fuck off, man.
And I'll arrange.
And it's the seedier version of BBC television where you're like, give me a tenner and I'll show you. It's like fucking Jesus Christ. Check his hard drive.
Okay. Now, the Doctor may have travelled the length and breadth of the galaxy.
Oh, poor lad they've got in the background there.
But has he read our tweets? No, he hasn't. But we...
Oh, God! Fucking Daleks taking over in the background. I think every time a fuck-up happens, the person behind the scenes gets shot, and that's the noise we can hear.
What was that noise? We're about to have a look at some tweets. Obviously, we are live, so get your tweets coming in. If you're watching this on catch-up, unlucky. Here they are. Ian Moore says, baby Daleks hide behind the sofa whenever the Doctor's on screen. That's not bad. Courtney Hancock says, happy 50th anniversary to Doctor Who, otherwise known as the only show that can make me laugh right after making me cry. It's quite sad, that, isn't it? And then this person...
It's so Alan Partridge coded. It's so Alan Partridge coded. I love it. I love it.
Change their name, or... This is a mistake. Happy birthday, Ho. Doctor Who has taught us how to love, that everyone's important, never take anything for granted, and to never let 1 second pass you by. I'm going to cry.
I'm going to cry because I've lost my career live on TV.
As I was saying, the Doctor may have travelled the length and breadth of the universe. He's jumped from the Big Bang to the end of time, but he'd be nowhere without the friendship and support of his trusted companions.
If you like adventure, my
we
dear,
got another
I
clip.
can promise you an abundance of it.
Oh, so so just for context, I had to remove the music. Oh no! I had to remove the music of this sequence because it was copyrighted. So enjoy absolute silence while we get random clip shows of companions. While I talk about K9. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Chris Eccleston should have been on this, man. It would have been amazing. Sack Russell T Davies. Sack Julie Gardner. Who's this Ian Levine? Oh man, we're not talking about the Ian Levine thing, bro. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. See, now I'm awkward. Now I'm like, I have to fill the silence of the removed music. I can't just pretend that I'm locked in. Fucking hell. Yeah, we're just getting everything here. Nissa, Amy, and Pat. Oh. Did we get Captain Jack at all? No, we didn't. Rose, Sarah Jane, Susan. Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Katarina should be counted, yeah. Oh! Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, God. The fucking amount of... There he is! Jake! Let's fucking go! When does Jake ever get any credit? Oh my god! Let's go! Doctor, we've gotta go! Doctor, I've gotta fight the Cybermen, man! Fucking come on, man! How are you? Welcome, Josh. We got noise.
Now, forget school reunions tonight. We brought enough companions to fill a TARDIS. And
You've brought enough companions to fill the TARDIS, but you can't actually spend more than a minute with them at a time, you numpty.
look at them tonight. It's obvious they've discovered the secret of time travel.
Why did they put fucking Noel Clarke and Adam's fucking actor together? Why did they... who knew? Who knew this? Who knew this? Who knew? Did someone know? This is fucked. That's fucked.
Barely a day older than the last time we saw him. Am I right? Yes, I am.
God.
Oh, fantastic. Look, and
Is that Jake? Is that him there? Is that Jake? Fuck it, Bruno Langley. That's our daughter. Fucking Jesus Christ. See, look. You got the fucking problematic fuckers on this side, i.e. them two.
Last time we saw him. Am I right? Yes, I am.
And then we've got the goats here, Canine, Jake and Wilf. Come on, man.
And even K9's here, wonderful. We're gonna, can I squeeze it? Hello, Leela.
This always a tight squeeze.
She's got a name, man.
Thank you. Yeah, you
Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, just shove Katie Manning out of the fucking way, why don't you? That's so rude as well, by the way. Again, they always do this, where it's like, oh yeah, there's so many companions here tonight, let's talk to them and let's shove the other one out of the fucking way.
Yeah, you just
Squeeze
grab
in
my
between
hips.
Leela
Why not?
and
In the end, why not?
So many friendly faces, so many
They haven't planned
Faces
it.
sitting on you.
They haven't planned it very well at all.
But which one is the ultimate Doctor Who companion? It is time to find out.
Very good.
dear.
Okay, so if everyone can please stand up.
Oh
Everyone? You can
God!
stand up.
Oh God! Why are you making them do
We're going to
this?
attempt something the Daleks could never manage: elimination. Right. So,
Are you ready for
even remotely funny?
this?
I think I am ready. Yeah.
Hashtag telegold.
Okay.
First of all, I
Not
would like you
trending
to
yet?
sit down. You've got to go back in time here and go back in memory. Sit down if you didn't run down a corridor.
I was saying, I don't think John Barrowman's there. I feel like if he was, you would be able to hear him. So you can't really see that because of the light. The boy.
Okay. If you didn't run down a corridor, your character didn't run down a corridor, please sit down.
Everyone thinks they ran down a corridor? Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay. Loads. Ace. Oh, no, you ran down loads.
Weird.
Okay, fine. Sit down if you didn't travel in the TARDIS.
Oh, Jake! Oh, my boy. They had to get in there just to do that one. They had to pull that one on him, didn't they? Ah, that's so sad. Deserved to, though. Deserved to. Oh, wait, Doctor, just pull the fucking vortex stick or something, man. Oh, wait. He wasn't even that bad, but he was so Geordie that it makes it funny.
Jake gets to sit down.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Devastating.
Fantastic. Here we go. Next one. Sit down if you always wore something appropriate.
Oh, there's a lot of you sitting down here.
Always wore something appropriate.
Yeah. If you always wore something appropriate.
Yes, I definitely didn't wear anything appropriate.
Sit down if you always wore something appropriate. Or didn't always. Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
Right. Sit down if you didn't say.
Also, that's really fucking sexist, by the way, because that's only going to apply to the female companions in Classic Who that were sort of done dirty by fucking John Nathan Turner being like, yeah, a bit of blue for the dads.
What is it, Doctor?
Mrs. Moore! Mrs. Moore! Forgot about Mrs. Moore.
If you didn't say, what is it, Doctor?
I didn't know the lines.
Nobody fucking knows that.
Everyone's up.
I can't remember. It's so long ago. They're still all standing. Okay. Sit down if
This
you
is
didn't
terrible.
read out a line of scientific gobbledygook. If you didn't.
Oh.
No.
It all says gobbledygook, see if I can remember any of it.
Okay.
Mrs. Moore!
Down if you had to pretend to fall over and twist your ankle.
If you had to.
If you had to. Down you go, Ace.
So Sophie Aldridge.
Go.
So specific to get her out there. Stand back up if you've necked a Nookie Brune. Jake's fucking on his feet. Stand up again if you support Newcastle United. Jake's like,
Sit down if you didn't do a story with the words fear, evil, or death in the title.
oh, Bruno Langley's going to be the only one fucking stood up because he was in fucking Dalek and Long Game. And, like, there's not going to find anything specific enough.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, you're looking confused. Mickey must have been involved.
Don't focus on him.
Because I'm getting old, so. Yeah, fair enough.
Say that round here.
Okay, so next, sit down if you weren't held captive or threatened with your life. If you were.
Sit down if you've done something that's ruined your career. Oh, they're already sat down. My bad.
I'll grant you, some of the questions are quite confusing.
Yes, I tell you what we do. We do have Mark Gatiss over here, who's
Just
lifelong
let them
fan.
sit down.
Just let them.
I love that Mark Gatiss is out of frame the whole time, and they bring him in just for him to go, just let them sit down.
I tell you what we do. We do have Mark Gatiss over here, who's
Just
lifelong
let them
fan.
sit down.
Just let them all sit down.
That's not the name of the game, Mark.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't got a name for it.
Is there a prize at the end of this?
There will be a prize.
Immortality.
Yes,
Mortality.
Here we go.
I love Bernard Cribbins, man. Is there a prize? Yeah.
Finally, here we go.
Oh.
Sit down if your catchphrase wasn't affirmative master.
Everyone down. Everyone down. Which of course means that we have a winner. It's K9.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was a waste of fucking time then, wasn't it?
Runaway winner.
That is
A runaway winner with a top speed of 2 miles an hour.
Now, over the course of 50 years, the Doctor has made friends throughout the universe. Here's a few of them who couldn't be here tonight to pay their regards.
Oh, no.
It's an absolute
Okay,
honour
cool.
and privilege to participate in such an iconic show. And here's to another...
We've got the fucking Gogglebox music now. What's this? This is going to be the best day of my life.
50 years of time.
It is, isn't it?
Happy anniversary, Doctor
No,
Who.
is it Gogglebox or is it fucking... It's Centre Parks?
I can't be there tonight. I have loved being your TARDIS for
No, it is
50 years.
Gogglebox.
It's me. I'm
Ridiculous.
TARDIS. And I hope we've got another 50 to go.
Captain Jack Harkness.
No! Fuck! Shit! Fuck! No! Fuck's sake. Right, please don't say anything!
Enjoyed his time on the TARDIS with the Doctor. Have a great time, great day, lots of love from Captain Jack Harkness.
I think my deliriousness of being a bit ill is making this more, like, funnier.
I played Lady Christina D'Souza, and we had such
Thanks for the reminder,
fun
because I would
with
have
the big
forgotten.
red double-decker bus. Happy 50th anniversary, Doctor Who.
I played a rather nasty...
the GOAT! I think. He's not being
Master.
cancelled, is he? I love him. He's a great
Have
actor.
a drink on me. On your 50th birthday.
I can't believe it's 47 years since I was appearing as Dodo.
I feel so bad.
But really, all of this is down to you, the fans.
You guys, I must say, are the greatest fan base that a show could ever wish to have. Happy birthday, Doctor.
There's a second about. Oh, copyright. Whenever there's like a missing music or visuals, it's copyright.
I have eaten many Time Lords in the...
Omega be like. I'm laughing at my own fucking joke. Oh, god damn, that's too funny.
Happy birthday, Doctor Who.
I have eaten many Time Lords in the past.
Fear me.
I've killed hundreds of Time Lords.
You so far have escaped my Hausian clutches. Happy 50th, Doctor Who.
Just want to say it was such a privilege to play
Kylie!
and to be David
Copyright.
Tennant's companion. So I hope you're having a great night.
Amazing.
And lots and lots of luck.
It's the fucking
From all
Gogglebox
the
music as well.
We'd like to wish you a very happy anniversary.
King, though, low-key.
Have a great evening and a...
Do you know the fucking cool thing about this guy?
A very happy...
Isn't this the guy who played Ki-Adi-Mundi in Star Wars? The guy who played the Ood? Cool as
anniversary.
Shit, have a great evening and a
Mother!
very happy birthday. Gotta go because there's a strange man in my bedroom.
Fuck what the goat? The goat!
Doctor Who changed my life. To all of you, thank you. And to the Doctor, happy birthday, mate.
The Big 5-0, very exciting. I feel like I'm part of this Doctor Who family now. Happy
Bold!
50th to Doctor
Bold!
Who.
No, it's okay. She's in Guardians. Fucking hell, what? Keep your eye on it! Look at it! I'm not. I was gonna make a really bad joke, but I'm not. Why the fuck is that, like, Weeping Angel about to molest this fan? And you can probably imagine the joke I was gonna make.
Now, the weekend of 23rd November holds huge significance for Doctor Who fans, and for two couples, it's about to get a whole lot more important, because tomorrow they're getting married or renewing their vows.
Oh my god. Wait, what? Are they renewing their vows or are they getting married? Look on Discord. I'm trying to... Hang on. No. That's really bad. Don't ever do that again. This has nothing to do with Doctor Who. These are Doctor Who fans that are going to be...
I mean, we're not making this up. Here they are. It's Lee and Kirsty from the UK. Give them a round of applause. They're getting married tomorrow. And
they're getting married
all the way from the USA. Now, guys,
what's happening with them? Are they getting married
or
or what?
Was the 50th celebration not enough for you? Do you need more excitement?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, 100%. Wife, children.
Everything's making me laugh. Everything.
Do you need more excitement?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, yes. Wife, children.
Absolutely, 100%. Wife,
children,
marriage, everything, the whole lot.
What was the question?
Now, guys, was the 50th celebration not enough for you? Do you need more excitement?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, 100%. Wife, children, marriage, everything, the whole lot. More.
And
why is it so awkward? Was the 50th anniversary not enough? Do you need more celebration? Yeah, absolutely. Wife, children, the lot. God, you're getting married! Sound a little bit excited.
Was the 50th celebration not enough for you? Do you need more excitement?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, 100%. Wife, children, marriage, everything, the whole lot. More.
God.
And good luck to you. I've got to talk about what you're wearing. You look fantastic. Was this custom made for you, madam?
It was custom made by...
Custom made. That's really funny because I can tell that's been custom made out of children's bed sheets. Because I had that exact type of children's bed sheet as a kid. Doctor Who's got like little Daleks on and TARDISes on. Nice one. Did she get married in that dress? Oh, God.
I keep boutique in Boscombe.
And will you be wearing... Oh, no, I suppose not. Will you be wearing it tomorrow?
Revealing it
That would be bad luck, wouldn't it?
Why would she be fucking wearing that to her wedding? Come on, man.
Okay. Around...
That's so miserable.
Oh, no, I suppose not. Will you be wearing it tomorrow?
Revealing it
That would be bad luck, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Okay.
Yes, it would. Could we just do this one more time? I know this is really not as funny as I think it is, but it is really funny to me. This guy.
Now, guys, was the 50th celebration not enough for you? Do you need more excitement?
Absolutely, yes, absolutely, 100%. Wife, children, marriage, everything, the whole lot. More.
And good
More.
luck to you. I've got to talk about what you're wearing.
In Boscombe.
And will... Okay, and round to you guys. You're going to be renewing your vows. You've come all the way
They're renewing their vows.
America to do that.
They've come from America.
What is it about Doctor Who that has made you do this?
They look young. Sorry, he looks like 12.
Well, we just fell in love with the show. It brought us through a very hard time. We loved watching it, and we just thought this would be a great 2-year anniversary for us.
Oh, so they've been married for 2 years. Nice, okay.
And absolutely, the message of universal acceptance and innate beauty it echoes through eternity past and present. It's undeniably awesome.
Very American, but much less weird than the previous people.
The guy's a poet. Is this your real?
No, the other guy's a poet as well. Come on. I mean, you can't be saying that guy's a poet and not... Yeah, absolutely. Wife, kids, marriage, the lot. More.
River?
No, it's not.
Okay, fair enough. I think no better way to celebrate than with a lovely cocktail served by the Oud. So grab your cocktails.
Grab your what, sorry?
There you go. Cheers. And then just, I guess, down it.
These two do not fucking want to be there. I'll tell you that for one. Is he old enough to drink?
Applause for these guys. Thank you, Oud. It's probably a bit early for cocktails in Australia, but the fans have woken up at the crack of dawn to watch the Day of the Doctor. Let's go
Australia.
Across to Mike Goldman in Melbourne now to see how they're marking the occasion.
Oh my god, it's Crispy Bro! Oh, that's too easy, man.
Hey, thanks, Rick. We are here at Doctor Who headquarters in Australia. Make some noise!
God, they really are making noise, aren't they?
Doctor Who. What did the Daleks say?
They fucking love Doctor Who!
Oh, perfect. And look at these guys dressed up. It's the Weeping Angel.
They've got the right energy, though. They have got the right energy.
What did you think of the 50th anniversary episode?
It was amazing. Just
favourite part?
Someday you could just walk past a Fez.
Oh, she is awesome. And look at this gorgeous girl here. Round of applause for her outfit. Talk us through it.
Well, bought the dress, bought the badges online, stitched them on myself, and I actually made the hat from scrap pieces of stuff that I had lying around.
Smaller on the outside, obviously. So tell me, what was your...
They were doing so well. They were doing so fucking well. That was really strange, though. That was a really strange moment, my guy.
From scrap pieces of stuff that I had lying around.
Smaller on the outside, obviously. So tell me, what was your favourite part about this episode?
All the old footage when all the doctors got together, and it was just made me want to cry.
Oh, don't cry. And what about you? What do you think?
Don't cry. People will think it was me.
Think of David Tennant coming back, John Hurt, Billy Piper.
I'm most excited about John Hurt of those three.
Absolutely. Oh, affairs. Thank you. Yes. Don't mind if I do. And you're dressed as what could have been the only female Dr. Joanna Lumley.
Yeah.
That's aged well. Could.
By Stephen Moffat, so I'm going to pretend it's canon.
She knows her Doctor Who. Round of applause for this amazing girl. And hello, look at you with your sonic screwdriver. What do you think of the episode?
It was amazing.
Amazing. They're all going to cry. So, just so they get an idea back over in England, how big is Doctor Who in Australia?
Bigger than the actual...
Yeah, like literally has like the Jodie hair as well.
That's massive. Bigger than the universe. And what about this little guy over here dressed like a legend?
Just grab him by the arm. Just fucking yank him out of there.
How you going, man?
I'm going, thanks. How you?
What did you think?
I'm going, thanks.
I thought it was amazing.
How have you been celebrating? You've been wearing this outfit all week?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Give us your best exterminate.
Exterminate.
Oh, come
high effort, mate.
Come on. It's like a sleepy alarm clock. Well, we've had an absolute ball here watching Day of the Doctor. The 50th anniversary episode has been brilliant. Thank you. We're just going to enjoy our good old Aussie Doctor Who cupcakes. Say goodbye to England. Say goodbye to the world. Let's go and watch it.
Say goodbye to the world is crazy. Oh, that's so funny. Say goodbye to the world! I don't know if I'm just being delirious or whether that is genuinely a really weird fucking thing to say. For him to just go like, say goodbye to the world!
Doctor Who cupcakes. Say goodbye to England. Say goodbye to the world. Let's go.
For fuck's sake. Oh, God.
Watch it in 3D at the cinema. Bye-bye.
Oh, God.
Why is no one giving me a fez? So all over the world, fans are paying tribute to their favourite
Jesus
Time Lord.
Christ.
And here are some familiar faces passing on their best wishes.
Here we go again.
Many happy returns to
Hey, Big Gary.
all the doctors from all of us at Match of the Day.
Who the fuck are they? Am I being really stupid when I say that? Can anyone identify these men?
Doctor Who.
Brilliant show. I love
Is that Ollie Murs? Where's his Pringle can?
it. And happy 50th birthday.
Happy 50th birthday,
God, you're showing up for this one. Fucking hell.
Doctor Who, and here's to reaching 100.
Well, obviously, it's an honour and a privilege.
The problem is, I've said Alan Partridge enough, like, too many times that I've spawned Alan Partridge in real life.
It's to say happy 50th anniversary Doctor Who, but that doesn't really stack up, does it? Because the Doctor's 900 years old.
Richard Madley is just a fucking idiot at the best of times, and I love him for it. But what is he talking about there?
Well, obviously, it's an honour and a privilege to say happy 50th anniversary Doctor Who, but...
no, me, Alan Partridge, knowing you, Doctor Who. Aha!
That doesn't really stack up, does it? Because the Doctor's 900 years old.
Happy 50th birthday, Doctor Who!
Happy 50th anniversary, Doctor Who.
Graham! Oh.
So, 50 years ago today at 5:15 p.m. on a dark Saturday evening, 4 million people tuned into a TV show about a mysterious white-haired man who lived...
I genuinely thought they were going to be like, a mysterious white man. I don't know why.
Tuned into a TV show about a mysterious white-haired man who lived in a police box. And some of the people who were in that show are here tonight. All our companions are here.
Oh, fucking hell. How many times are we going to go, all our companions are here, and not actually do anything with them other than get them to do fucking sit down and stand
I
up?
want to talk to Leela. Leela, I'm coming over there. I love the fact when you all walked in tonight, do you all keep in touch as companions? Do you see a lot of each other?
We see a lot of it. We are like a big family. We meet up at conventions all over the world. Yeah. Australia and Canada, and I mean off to Chicago this weekend. Be about half a dozen of us there. Hurrah!
Brilliant. You are family. And Adric, of course, I hope you don't mind me calling you Adric. Do you wish you were in Doctor Who today?
Oh, totally, yes, I'm available.
All right.
Oh, God. Fucking hell, man.
Do you wish you were in Doctor Who today?
Oh, totally, yes, I'm available.
Oh, Russell T. Davidson backstage be like...
Moffat's here. Grab him.
I'll be sitting. We'll have a drink afterwards and discuss it.
Okay, fantastic. And what did you make of the episode tonight? Did you have a favourite moment?
I thought it was absolutely wonderful and thrilling.
The character name thing is so
But I
cringe.
suppose all the doctors gathered together, all those TARDISes floating about was just beautiful. It was wonderful.
Thank you very much. Rick.
Warning. Why do you think Doctor Who has endured for...
What the fuck was that? I genuinely don't know what the fuck that is.
It was wonderful.
Thank you very much. Rick.
Warning. Why do you think Doctor...
I'm actually crying. It's such a mess. Right, who was that and why? What the fuck was that?
That was just beautiful.
Oh,
thank you very much,
God.
Rick.
Warning. Why do you think Doctor...
What is going on? I need to identify who is saying this. It's not even that funny. It's really not even that funny. God, who is it though? Is it someone moving with a camera or something?
It was wonderful.
Thank you very much, Rick.
Right. But cameras moving in. Who is saying warning?
Warning.
Why do you think Doctor Who?
Is it K9? But he's not even there.
Just beautiful.
Jesus Christ, I've had one standard dose of fucking day nurse. I'm not smacked off my tits, I just found this really funny.
Wonderful.
Oh my god. Is it Zoe?
Thank you very much. Rick.
Warning.
Why do you think Doctor...
It's not Zoe. Oh, what, is it a mistake? Someone's played the clip too early. That's a good prediction. I reckon we'll hear that again then. Hang on.
Warning.
Why do you think Doctor Who has endured for so long? What is it about Doctor Who?
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I have no idea.
Amazing. Absolutely. What do you think it is? I have no idea.
Okay, I'll move on.
Oh.
But it's a fancy. It's every, well, I know for me, it's every little boy's dream. I mean, you know, wouldn't it be wonderful if you controlled the universe and could fight all these people and have all these wonderful tools and all that sort of...
What do you mean by that?
stuff, yeah. Love it.
See.
He does not... I'm sorry. Can we just talk about the presenter is absolutely terrible here. I know he's struggling with the material he's given, but he just doesn't give a shit. He's not listening.
Tegan.
Yes.
Tegan. Again, stop calling them by the character names.
Big moment for me. Oh dear. How are you, Tegan? I'm just going to flirt with Tegan for a bit and don't mind me.
Why is he a fucking... Do we know anything about... What is this guy? What is this guy's name again? Rick something? What's his fucking name? Does anyone have his name? Honestly, I'm worried that he's been cancelled since. He's giving off bad vibes in this. Doctor Who Afterparty. Hang on. I don't trust that Rick Edwards. Who is he? I know Zoe Ball's done stuff since. We like Zoe Ball. She's alright. Rick Edwards. Apparently he's got a poor sense of smell. That's it. He was on Countdown recently. He was on Richard Osman's House of Games. He's not been on much, to be honest. Bless him. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but Jesus Christ, he's not very good with this. This is not going well for him.
Did you?
He said some political shit. Oh dear.
Did you know when you were in Doctor Who?
He's just flirting with all the women.
Go on to be.
No, how could you? How could you? It was 30 years ago, you know. You do this piece of ephemera, and there you are 30 years later, with all these fans.
And hanging around in this amazing family, this Doctor Who family.
I know.
Zoe, who are you with?
That is arse. That's so disrespectful. You've just basically he's rushed through these. Look how bad this is done.
Okay, I'll move on.
Move on then.
Well, it's a fancy. It's every, well, I know for me, it's every little boy's dream. I mean, you know, wouldn't it be wonderful if you control the universe?
He's not listening.
Fight all these people.
He's not listening. He keeps looking over to Janet Fielding to sort of move on.
All these wonderful tools and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, love it.
He keeps trying to move.
Tegan.
Yes.
Big moment for me. Oh dear. How are you, Tegan? I'm just going to flirt with Tegan for a bit and don't mind me.
What's the point?
Did you know when you were in Doctor Who just how significant it would go on to be?
No, how could you? How could you? It was 30 years ago, you know. You do this piece of ephemera, and there you are 30 years later, with all these fans.
And hanging around in this amazing family, this Doctor Who family.
I know.
Zoe, who are you with?
I'm over here. I'm here with Mickey and Jake. Boy.
No. Right, stop. Okay, the only positive about calling them the character names here is that now, canonically, she's talking to Mickey and not Noel Clarke.
Boys, you are the young guns who are part of the gang. What was your favourite moment in appearing in Doctor Who? Do you?
I fucking wouldn't ask him that. Shall we flip the camera? As much as I love our favourite Geordie, I feel like we're going to get a clip here.
Have like a moment that you'll carry with you forever.
Yeah. The whole thing, really. I mean, I guess for us, particularly like season whatever it was with the Rise
fucking
of the Cybermen and Age of Steel, Mickey and Ricky, and having Andrew. But the whole thing, really, it's just a great show.
Okay.
Everyone loves it.
Who are you?
Brilliant. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't. He didn't say anything. Ah, I flipped the wrong thing. Fuck. The illusion is destroyed. Fuck. God. Dear God. Dear God. And I love immediately we're like, let's talk to Jake because he's more interesting.
And you know, having Andrew, but the whole thing really, it's just a great show.
Okay.
Everyone loves it.
Who are your favourite baddies to defeat?
He only went against the Cybermen, my guy. Like, do your fucking research. Put some fucking time into researching my boy Jake.
Oh, well, I was really lucky. I got the Cybermen and the Daleks.
Yeah. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Right. So, but I think I'd say Cybermen, actually.
I'd say Cybermen because that's the only one I was actually on screen with.
Right.
Yeah.
Did they ever scare you for real? I know it's all acting and it's not really real, although it is kind of real.
Not really when you see them during lunch with their ponchos on and their helmets off.
He's so good, isn't he? I hope this guy has not done anything weird since, but I love it.
No,
okay.
no,
You've seen behind the
Not again! Oh no, no, no,
with
no.
their ponchos on and their helmets off. No,
okay.
no.
You've seen behind the scenes. Oh, hang on, sorry. There's a familiar voice.
Oh, so they played it too early. Good guess.
Silence, please. This concerns my master, the doctor.
Yeah, sorry, we're just doing a live TV show, K9, so just
My
chill out, maybe.
databanks contain crucial information about the number of the doctor. God.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, just the floors.
I actually feel like this doesn't even, I'm not complimenting his acting skills, but this actually doesn't feel scripted. It doesn't feel scripted. You've got him going like, actually, Kenan, can you just like fuck off? I'm in the middle of it.
It's yours. I'll just get rid of some fluff. Take a move.
Thank you. Accessing K9 unit memory banks.
Fucking.
The Doctor Master lives in a universe of numbers, enough to fill the data banks.
Hang on. You'll love this. Did he just say Dr. Master?
The Doctor Master lives.
Look at that. Amazing.
In a universe of numbers, enough to fill the data banks of several K9 units. Loading statistics on the Doctor Master. Hearts
The Doctor
2.
Master.
Doctors 12.
Wait, what? What's been muted?
On screen.
Has it been muted? It doesn't come up on my end.
The Doctor Master has been
It should have
engaged
done.
twice.
I'm going to just
Married
talk.
Twice.
Married twice.
He
Wow.
has visited 29 alien planets that look like
Yeah,
Earth
fuck
quarries.
Noel Clark.
And one actual Earth quarry. Alien menaces fought 212. Encounters with the Daleks
Wow.
26.
26,
And the
damn.
Cybermen 17. Famous historical
Shit.
figures encountered.
Winston Churchill.
Agatha Christie. Charles Dickens. Yes. 51.
Wow.
Number of times the first Doctor said 850.
Fuck off. It's not that many, is it? 852. That's actually quite a funny bit. That's the first time they've actually done something that isn't cringe.
Number of times the
44 minutes
first
in.
Doctor said 852. Recorder performances by the second Doctor 15.
Aw.
Times the third Doctor got in a fight 45.
Wow.
Would you care for a jelly baby?
Jelly
This is
babies
good.
suffered by the fourth Doctor
Would you like a jelly baby?
Very good.
19. Cricket balls thrown by the fifth Doctor 6. Colours on the sixth Doctor's coat 18. Question marks on the seventh Doctor's jumper 268.
Wow.
Times the eighth Doctor kissed a lady 3.
A lady. There was only one he kissed.
Times the ninth Doctor said fantastic.
Fantastic.
13.
You got one an episode.
Times the
Wow.
10th Doctor said
Allons-y.
So many times? 19. It's only that.
Times the 11th Doctor wore a fez.
This is cool.
Oh, 5.
5. It's not even that significant.
Number of TV episodes 799.
God, I need to touch some fucking grass, man.
Total TV screen time 359 hours 31 minutes 10 seconds or 14.98 days. Years since the Doctor Who TV series started.
It's going hard. K9's cooked for this.
Cheers, Zoe.
Cheers. This is the next 50. No, don't drink.
You're not on the lash, man. Oh, you've got a
real.
fucking job to do.
No.
They do make a lively cocktail, do you? To be fair to them.
It's not. It's actually canines cleaning fluid. Seriously, don't drink that.
Cool. I don't know any more about canines cleaning fluid, and this guy's just like, yeah, I know.
I will literally drink any of Canine's fluids, and that is a fact. It makes me feel. What's the word?
Affirmative. Yeah. That's
Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate having allergies. Oh.
That's exactly right.
Nice. He's going to start tripping any minute. In a minute, we'll be talking live to 3 previous incarnations of the Doctor. He's had many lives and many faces. So here they are. The Doctors. Splendid chaps, all of them.
Well, he's not fucking joining you. I hate to break it to you.
We are at the very beginning.
It's all compilations.
Genius! Yes, even if you overstep. A new birth. A son.
Come on, Willie, the whole place is gonna blow up. Oh, it's quite all right, Jerry. The planet is quite safe. Maybe so, but we happen to be on
We
the
can skip through this. I honestly, like, I don't need to see all this. Like, we know. Great clips, great show. I don't want to think about Rick Edwards necking canines pre. That is fucking vile, Josh, but I love it. Oh no!
How do you do? I'm the Doctor. An apple a day keeps the What's happened? Change, my dear.
You are a Time Lord?
Yes. At the moment, a rather angry one. Did I shoot me? It was a thing for that in another one from somewhere.
Don't.
I know who I am. Good afternoon. I'm looking for the Doctor.
I can go back and see days that are dead and gone, 100,000 sunsets ago.
Not a bad life. I'm on fire! Who the hell are you anyway? I'm the Doctor. Wait. I shall wait. You usually wait.
You speak the language?
Every language. I'm the Doctor. Do everything I tell you. Don't ask you questions. And don't wander off.
This from Matt Smith was the current Doctor, man.
In all honesty, Doctor Who wouldn't be where it was today. A worldwide phenomenon with millions of dedicated fans if it wasn't for the 11 actors who carried us to this moment. And we are delighted to have 3 of those people with us right now who between them took the Doctor from 1981 to 1989. Come in numbers 5, 6 and 7 and welcome Peter Davison, Colin Baker and Sylvester McCoy!
Goats.
Oh, this is great. You're my doctors. You're my doctors. I'm so excited. What is it that makes the Doctor different from all of the other sci-fi heroes?
Well, he's a peculiarly British, I suppose,
Peter Davison really said England.
Superhero.
And he doesn't wear his underpants on the outside of his trousers.
No. It's a good point.
And he can regenerate.
Yeah.
Hence you can get so many of us.
I mean, it's so fun.
Oh, why do they make it so awkward? I don't blame these lads for it, because, you know, Josh Carr managed to have a fucking good interview with these lads. Or 2 of them, right? So, how the fuck can we get some professional BBC commentators who can't do it?
Fantastic to have the 3 of you on the sofa together and celebrating 50 years. It's been a marvellous day today. It's a role that lives on forever. How does it feel to be part of such a legacy?
We don't really think about it that much until
we just turn up, don't we?
Yeah, we just turn up and we say the words, and I'm going to get into trouble for that. But it didn't really strike me until earlier this year. We were put on stamps. And I always thought you had to be dead to be put on stamps. I was very happy we did.
Just need to be regenerated.
Yeah, I mean, there are people all over the world, you know, licking the back of our head and, you know, stamping our faces. It was rather fun. Yes.
I love Sylvester McCoy, man. What a boy.
There's 12 actors who play Doctor Who. There's going to be 13. We saw a little sneak peek there in the episode. It's an elite group. What is the best thing about being able to say, I was the Doctor?
Having been him.
Yes.
I mean, it's just great, and we still are. You know, as Tom said in his speech, you know, we are still making Big Finish Doctor Who stories.
They're really cooking with the Big Finish promo in this.
And we carry on being the Doctor. We're never not.
Yeah, it's the longest-lasting job, actually, probably in the acting world, because, as you say, I'm Dr. 5, Dr. 6, Dr. 7, and that's the way it'll be forever.
And the joy, of course, is on the audios, which we're still making. We look exactly the same.
Yes, exactly.
And the girls are all gorgeous, and the monsters are all really scary.
Do you
sound great?
You sound great. Do you have a favourite moment that you think
Money.
about, just like a joyous moment that you occasionally think about and chortle to yourself of playing the Doctor?
I don't know. There are so many of them, really. There really are so many of them.
Do you have a chortle to yourself, guys? Just a question for you all at home. Do you have a chortle to yourself?
Because it is so great, because you're playing a childhood hero. In my case, I was playing my childhood hero. So I was saving the universe every week. So every week was fantastic for me.
And meeting your first Dalek's always good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, shooty.
Or your first Cyberman.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Don't say the master, that'll be a triple.
Yes.
Never forget that moment.
Never forget that moment.
Or being in the TARDIS with your companion. That's a great moment.
Oh, and they're all here tonight. Look at them.
Yes.
Beautiful array.
I do like the idea that Nick Briggs gave them like a sort of like pep talk beforehand. It was like, you go out there and sell some fucking audio dramas. Come on, man!
Who, accepting yourselves, who was your favourite Doctor?
Well,
boring question.
Patrick Troughton was my
Patrick
doctor.
Troughton.
Yeah.
Why particularly, Patrick?
Because I grew up watching William Hartnell, really, and the prospect of Patrick taking over another Doctor other than William Hartnell, I found very, very, disturbing. And I just remember sitting down and watching Patrick's first episode, and he had the most difficult job. He was the first regeneration. I just remember being won over by the end of that series by this extraordinary character that he came up with.
I know, and he had a big job to do that, to take over, and he set it up for everybody else to be able to do that role. Who was your...
I like Nick Briggs being almost like a pimp behind the scenes, where he's just sort of like going like, yeah, Peter, nice job, man, nice job. Yeah, Sylvester, yeah, you even said the words big finish. I have so much respect. Good man, good man. Colin, I'll see you in my office later. This is not... It's not fucking acceptable. You need to be saying big finish. You need to be saying audio.
Favourite, Colin?
Well, without Patrick, we wouldn't be here, so clearly him. But Peter Capaldi's my favourite, because he's the current Doctor. We haven't seen him yet, but he's already my favourite. There.
Colin! I love him, man. Colin is always the best. Like, Colin will always rep, like, the newest Doctor. I spoke to him immediately. I spoke to him just before Jodie's first series, and he was great. Nick Briggs in the Palpatine voice. I do like that sort of, do it. Good. Tharies! Hey, $1.99 from Tharies. Thanks, man. I can't even read. How fans have reacted if 15 regenerated into RTD? Great question. Honestly, I wouldn't fucking run it past them to put it in this broadcast for the after party. That would have been... Oh, man. I don't even... Yeah, Capaldi's in the 50th, but I do like the idea of Colin Mickey going, Peter Capaldi's the current Doctor, but Smith still has like a month left. Give him time.
Peter Capaldi's my favourite, because he's the current Doctor. We haven't seen him yet.
He's a nice guy. I remember, as I said, like when I met Colin just before Jodie's era started, and he was just singing praises about it, and it's just like great. And he was wearing like the striped Jodie t-shirt. Like Colin is just like an absolute goat, and we love him. We love him. Nick Briggs being a sort of Palpatine figure is just so funny.
He's already my favourite. There you
Good
are.
answer. Very good answer. Thank you, Colin.
Exciting indeed. Also, the three of you have been involved in quite a special little project that is your baby, Peter. Tell us about it. I saw it last night. It's hilarious.
Right, yes. Well,
Colin is so cunty.
Well, I
It's
suppose
very girly pop.
with extraordinary foresight,
He
I
gives
realised
girl
that,
dad vibes.
with the passing of years,
I think he
there
is a
might
girl
be a
dad,
problem
isn't he?
having us in the 50th anniversary special as the Doctors. And so I was asked a question at the convention last year, and it was, will you be in the 50th? And I rather foolishly said, well, if we're not, I'm jolly well going to make my own. So this little germ of an idea started in my head, and so I talked to Colin and Sylvester, and they threw themselves into it with enormous
I
gusto.
do quite like the Five-ish
we
Doctors
asked very
reboot.
many people, including most of the people back
who are here.
who all took part and were fantastic in it.
Yeah, I bet they were more delighted to take part in that than whatever the fuck this is.
I think we only had one refusal, and I'll leave you to guess who that was.
Who said no? Tom Baker, probably.
Actually, I've got an idea. We have got a little clip. The chemistry between the three of you is brilliant. Have a look at this.
It'll be Tom Baker.
It is hilarious. I watched it last night.
I had to cut the clip out because it was copyrighted.
All three of them in there, and there's lots of brilliant surprises. And you can watch it. It's called Is it the Five-ish Doctors?
The Five-ish Doctors reboot. It's called.
Brilliant. And you can watch that on the red button after the show. Check it out. It's very, very funny. It's directed by Peter. No birthday party would be complete without a slice of cake. So we have one here made by the winners.
Genuinely is a cake.
It is. Look at the size of that. 2013 Great Udish Bake Off winners made this. It's beautiful. But before we blow out the candles, let's enjoy the cream of British television as we slice through the very best bits of 50 years of Doctor Who.
Have you ever thought what it's like to be wanderers in the fourth dimension? Have you?
Let's put this on 2 times speed, man.
I walk in eternity.
We've been streaming for 2 hours almost. God damn, I'm actually impressed.
There we are. Well, what do you think?
Whoa.
In a rattly old TARDIS? Why not? After all, that's how it all started. So, all of time and space, where do you want to start?
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna speak over the music so it doesn't get copyrighted. We don't want, we know the show's good. Yeah, we get this. Yeah, very cool.
There are some corners of the universe which have been the most terrible things. They must be fought. The man who keeps running, never looking back because he dare not out of shade. Don't turn your back.
It's a good little trailer, but we know.
The junkyard. Now it's turned out to be quite a great spirited adventure.
No.
That is why we all love Doctor Who. 50 years of terrific entertainment and the promise of much, much more to come. The Doctors, please join together. That is a very sharp life beat.
Fucking hell, Colin! Not Colin there with his big chopper out.
Careful.
Lord.
Careful.
I never thought I'd say that.
This is quite terrifying.
Geronimo! There it goes!
Hey.
And there's about, I don't know, we need maybe 100 slices.
It's almost like it's like plastic or something up to a certain point.
Keep going.
Keep going down.
If you need to get a companion to help,
oh God,
there's loads of them available.
It's time to sing Happy Birthday.
Are we married?
Is it actually that whole thing a cake, or is it stay on the front?
We're going to sing Happy Birthday. Here we go. Happy
Fucking hell, man. Oh God. Bernard Cribbin straight in there. Ah, and he's playing the spoons, Sylvester. Beautiful.
Thanks to all our guests, to all of the companions, and also all of the fans, but most of all, the fabulous Doctors.
Thank you very much for watching. Good night.
What an absolute shit show that was. I want to catch someone shaking their fucking head and going, Jesus Christ. Tells you everything that Matt Smith and Stephen Moffat and Jenna Coleman and John Hurt all fucked off, isn't it? Oh, Bonnie Langford there. Didn't even get a look in the whole fucking time. What a disgrace. Well, that was that. That is, don't know what that is. That was the that was the Doctor Who Live After Party. We are going to do a quick hoodle, and then I think we'll wrap up. That was incredible. I actually, that was funnier than I thought it would be. So I think in the future, we can probably react to the Doctor Who Live, The Next Doctor, which happened before this, and it was where they announced Peter Capaldi for the first time. But it will be nowhere near as funny as this. That was incredible. I will absolutely be doing a cut down best bits highlights of this stream somewhere on the channel, which will be great. So I very much look forward to seeing that out, and hopefully a more accessible version of this stream without all the sneezing and all that sort of thing. But yeah, let's do a hoodle before we sort of wrap up here. Let's press the hoodle button. Let's press the magic hoodle button. Okay, so we haven't done it for a couple of weeks, have we? So let's. Oh God, that had everything: wife, children, marriage, the lot, more even. I don't think we've done it since the 10th, so I'm going to go from the 11th. Let's have a look at 10th. Yeah, we did do that one. Actually, we might have done it last week, you know. We did do this. Oh my God, guys, look at see that. We did do this. We did this. We did it. Did that one. Did that one. That was the last one we did. So, Stolen Earth immediately. I know this guy. It's the Milkman. It's the Milkman. Milkman. Time of the Doctor? Yeah, I know the clock again. Big set. Nice. Nice. That's 2 for 2. This is a Capaldi episode that I can't quite remember. Before the Flood, I'm gonna guess. No, not quite. Series 8, definitely. Could be... Oh, what is that? I do know this, but I can't fucking remember it. I'm gonna guess it's Caretaker? No. Oh, I don't know. This is hard, this one. I'm struggling with this thing here. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, it is. It's Mummy on the fucking Orient Express, because it's the thing that's left over from the... I did think I recognised it. Fuck's sake.
Why have you got all these nuclear bombs? Why have you got all these nuclear bombs?
Why have you got all these nuclear bombs? Pyramid at the end of the world, maybe? Probably not, no.
Which way to the Mare Fecunditatis?
Which way to the Mare? I don't know. I don't know.
Why have you got all these nuclear bombs? Which way to the Mare Fecunditatis?
I mean, Capaldi is best, but I can't fucking remember. I haven't watched his era in so long. I'm going to guess Extremist, probably not.
Oh, well, you're just going to have to shoot us then. Shoot the little girl first.
These are such iconic clips. Shoot the little girl first. Forest of the... in the Forest of the Night? No.
We went to dinner in Berlin in 1937, right? We didn't nip out after Putin and kill Hitler.
It sounds like it could be the thick of it.
Never killed Hitler. And you wouldn't expect me to kill Hitler.
What? This sounds like a thick of it quote.
To dinner in Berlin in 1937, right? We didn't nip out after Putin and kill Hitler. I've never killed Hitler.
Someone said kill the moon, I'm going to go for it. Oh, okay, someone got that immediately then.
The moon's an egg.
7 seconds of uninterrupted silence. So this is the kind of escape plan where you survive about 4 seconds longer. I do recognise that, but I can't remember where. I'm going to say Asylum of the Daleks. Oh! George, where the fuck did I pull that from? Me when I saw Noel Clarke on the Doctor Who Live After Party. The Predator must be destroyed! Oh dear. Yeah. Tooth and Claw. The Scottish Highlands, I believe. 24, end of the world. Of course it is, man. I recognise those vents anywhere. Wednesday, all day. Ah, well. We're up to date with the Hoodle. Jesus! Wow. Yeah, I'm going to be wrapping up and probably heading off. There isn't going to be a Twitch stream tonight, unfortunately. I guess we'll be back next week. I don't know what we'll play, whether we'll play Mario Kart or whether we'll play Papers, Please, start a new game. But we will be back next Tuesday with another Doctor Who Bulletin stream. I don't know what we'll be doing. If there's no news again, like this week, let me tell you what I'll be doing. Unfortunately, not Twitch. I'm feeling rough, so I'm not... or do I do, like, one? Maybe I'll do, like, a half-an-hour Twitch stream, just for the sake of it, just so you guys get something, because I feel bad. And I feel okay. So next week, if plans don't change, we could do... There's plenty of options we've got. Revisiting my TARDIS Minecraft map. That could be an interesting one. Also, completely random question, but I've got the after party uploaded on YouTube. Obviously, I'm going to do a sort of best of highlights cut down. Should I just fucking release the after party on YouTube? Because no one else has posted it anywhere. Doctor Who after party. Has anyone else posted it on YouTube? I don't know if anyone else has. No one's posted the full thing before, so I'm just like... Maybe I just will fucking post it and just see what happens. Fuck it. No, I'm really not okay. I am very, like, out of it. But we will do a little bit of Twitch. So we're going to head over to twitch.tv/GBSheard now and play some more Mario Kart World. It'll be a little bit of fun. It's going to be chaotic. Head over there. Before we do, I'm just going to give a quick shout out to everything that we got going on the channel. So, yeah. Keep an eye out. So, basically, what have we got going on at the minute? So, last week, I posted 3 videos. So if you haven't seen any of these yet, please go and check them out, especially this one, because that's underperforming, but it is what it is. We did our 15th Doctor's TARDIS in Gmod, a bit of a news video talking about Russell T Davies leaving, potentially, and just reading the Doctor Who magazine article. And we did a really messy, rambly unboxing of the 14th Doctor and Meep action figures, which are right here on my shelf. Look, little Meep. Oh, adorable. Adorable. And then this Friday we have got a cut down of our Nostalgia Bait episode for ranking season 2 worst to best. It's cut down to just the ranking, just the best bits. So you can check that out on the channel this Friday. I am doing videos again. We've got weekly videos. Look at this. We've had weekly videos for the last month now. And we've had in a month we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos. Crazy. And I've got plenty more where that came from, so don't you worry. We've got a podcast, of course. We talk about it every single week. But if you're not already following our podcast over on YouTube, on Spotify as well, we've got a lot of stuff coming out. And this week we have a Doctor Who themed episode. I know, very exciting. It's called Nostalgia Bait. It's here on YouTube. It's also on Spotify. It's also on Apple Podcast. It's also wherever you may or may not get your podcasts from. We have so many episodes on so many different things. We talk about Doctor Who, we talk about Star Wars, we talk about music, we talk about funny news stories. There is a whole playlist dedicated to Doctor Who. So if you want to watch all of the Doctor Who episodes of our podcast Nostalgia Bait, there is now 10, and this week there will be the 11th coming out. So episode 68, which comes out this Thursday, in 2 days' time, is going to be a Doctor Who themed episode. And we may or may not be looking at Series 1 of the new series. So if you haven't already subscribed to Nostalgia Bait on YouTube, please do. If you're not already following us on Spotify, please do. And if you haven't already given us a 5-star review on Spotify, go and do that as well. And I think that's that. I think we pretty much covered everything there. Can you enable links or something? George has to a bit to be able to. Yeah. So yeah, also members are a thing. I don't know if you're aware of this, but for I did activate my members on the channel now. So if you want to be a member on this channel, you actually get early access videos. So every video we post, the weekly videos, you'll be able to watch early. There will also be exclusive things on Discord where you can... I'm waffling now. I'm just straight waffling. Join our Discord. Be a member if you like. Check out Nostalgia Bit. Check out the video that comes out on Friday and the ones that you may have missed over the last couple of weeks. And I'll see you all next week for... Wow. We will see you all next week for another Who Bulletin. But in the meantime, find us over on Twitch. See you all in just a moment.